Hey guys, SmallKiwi here for FPSGeneral, and I wanted to take a look at what made Aliens Colonial Marines as disappointing as it was. You see, a few weeks back, I made a video about the Aliens franchise because I was so excited for this game. I thought, hey, it's Gearbox. How could they screw it up? Half-Life Blue Shift, Brothers in Arms, Borderlands 1 and 2 were all great. These guys know what they're doing. Well, I forgot about one thing. Duke Nukem Forever. As you probably all know, the game was a huge flop. Dated gameplay, dated graphics, at best it was worthy of the bargain bin. It seemed as if the 14 years of development on DNF, far from giving the game any kind of polish or unique style, had served only to make the game look and feel stale. Now we come to Aliens, a game that was in development since 2006 allegedly, and that remained in Gearbox's hands the entire time, or so we thought. This was why I had such hope. While the long development time boded poorly, at least the game hadn't changed hands countless times as in the case of DNF. But again, we were wrong, as rumors and tell-all surfaced all around the internet purporting that the game had been developed in large part by other studios, that had been cut up, piecemeal developed, by multiple studios with minimal input from Gearbox themselves. And it showed. It was a real disappointment. But why? Well, setting aside any speculation on production and direction, there were two issues that were key for me, and judging from the reviews, a lot of others as well. First, there was the issue of the graphics. In all the videos we saw leading up to the release, and the interactive demos shown off by the publishers and devs, the game looked really good. Most of this was down to the awesome recreated movie sets, and the dark, shadowy environments with superb lighting and color direction. Unfortunately, it seems that at some point between those demo previews and the final release, Gearbox made the decision to eliminate the full dynamic lighting we all saw and loved, and replaced it with something a lot less dramatic. Environments in the retail version looked washed out, and they are missing the detailed lighting and shadows we expected after viewing the demo footage. The second major problem, and for me this was the deal breaker, was the game's pacing. The fun of the first AVP in 1999, and the great sense of panic and fear felt when watching the movies, is gone from this game. Save for a few tense moments early on aboard the Sulaco, and later when you revisit Hadley's Hope. By making the game about non-stop action against stupid opponents, human or alien, magic is gone. So much of the Aliens experience is about the tension, the constant worry that something truly dangerous and terrifying could be anywhere. It's not until that feeling is stripped away that you really notice and miss it. I think there's a lesson here for developers, that a game can and often should be about more than just mindless shooting and pushing through to the next level. Sometimes players are looking for more than just another Skinner box. Sometimes we want to feel something when we play. Part of having a great IP to work with is staying true to the source material, in terms of technical details, yes, but also in terms of dramatic details as well. And that's where Aliens Colonial Marines stumbled the hardest.